So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll cover another code lab for the Gen AI Academy APAC edition student track specifically. We are covering everything step by step, how you have to start and complete the code lab. Also, I'll show you how you have to do the submission. So make sure to like the video, subscribe the channel and do hype the video too so that everyone can know about this opportunity. Now, how to access this particular challenge, you have to come to the dashboard directly. If you're facing issue, just come over here, click on cohort 2 and just click on register or dashboard. If you want to know how to participate in this event, you'll find the master sheet in the description box. Here I've covered in Hindi and English how to participate in this opportunity. Now let's come directly to the challenge section. From here you can see this is the student track. If you have opted for the professional track, you have to complete the professional track. For professional track, I have already covered the code lab solution over here. You can watch it. Now here you have to click on view more and you can see this particular code lab is here. Just click on this particular link. You'll be redirected to this particular code lab, right? Now what you have to do, you have to make sure you claim the GCP credits if you are facing issue. Here is the video how to claim the GCP credits. You can watch it, okay? Because you'll be using official Google profile, Google Cloud profile for completing this particular code lab. Now from here, first of all, come to number 2 and from here you can see open the console. So just open it on a new tab, right click, open on a new tab. And here what we have to do, first of all, we have to just create our project ID. In case your project ID is not listed, just click over here, new project. And then you have to mention the project ID over here. Select the billing account from here, trial billing it will be, and simply click on create. Once you have created, the project ID will be available over here. Now, a lot of you are facing issue related to billing also. So come to the billing directly and just link your project ID to the billing account. Manage billing account over here, your projects. And here you can see billing is disabled. So just click on these three dots, change billing, select the trial billing and just set the account. Okay, your billing account will be updated. Now what you have to do, come back over here. Click on this button to activate the Cloud Shell and watch carefully. Here we'll cover everything in detail. Here we have multiple projects listed over here. Whatever project you want to just activate, you can select it from here also. So it's a very simple process. Click on Authorize. You'll be able to complete within few minutes and it's a very easy code lab. You don't have to do much things over here. Here you may face some resources issue. For that also I'll tell you. Here my project ID is set. Sometimes what happens, the project ID is not set. It will look like this only. This email will be shown. In that case, what you have to do, you have to just drag your mouse cursor or you can just type this command, including the space. Paste over here. Use the right arrow key. From here, whatever project ID you want to set, you have to just copy this ID, not name. ID you have to copy. And simply paste it, hit enter. So here you can see project ID set. Okay, it is successfully updated. Now what you have to do, you can see there are two methods over here, Linux and Mac and Windows. So here we are using the Linux and Macs. It will work for Windows also. Let me just show you how we have to do. First of all, what you need to do, just copy this particular command, come over here, paste it like this, hit enter. So here we are getting this type of error because I have already completed this particular challenge. Generally, your repository will be cloned over here. After that, what we have to do, we have to set up the virtual environment. Now, if virtual environment is not present, for that also, what you need to do, let me just show you. Okay. So from here, just copy this command and paste over here and hit enter. So it will just install the Google ADK over here. Okay. After that, what you have to do, you have to just run this setup command. So just copy it, paste over here, hit enter. It's asking for the project ID. So from here, just copy the project ID carefully. Simply paste it. Make sure there is no any extra space. I think I did something wrong. Let me just press Ctrl C if you make this kind of mistake. Come back again. Copy this command. Paste over here. Hit enter. Now here, just copy this particular project ID carefully. Paste over here. Remove it. And then you can use the notepad also. There is no issue in it. Paste it carefully. Make sure there is no extra space. Hit enter. Now you can see it is just activating the things. I tried myself using the Windows machine, means Windows tasks they have mentioned, but there I faced some issue. So that's why I'm using this particular thing over here. It will be valid for the Linux users also and for the Mac users also. So it's a all-in-one guide for all the system. It will help you to complete the challenge without any issue. So wait for it to fully install. So here you can see setup is completed. Okay. Now what we have to do, you can see the there are two types of setup, automated and manual setup. We completed the automated setup, so we don't have to run the manual setup over here. Now here we have to create a .env file. Okay, just copy this command. Although they have mentioned that it is created, so just try to paste it. You can see we are getting this type of error over here. So do not worry. Simply open the data. Okay. Now what you have to do, just come directly to ADK basics, adk.env. From here, just scroll down and you can see this final. Okay, it's already present in ADK basics. So just click on this .env. Now here what you have to do, you have to just add this particular things. Okay, so just copy it and just paste it. Remove this particular thing over here. And here we have to add a Google API key. Okay, so for that, what you need to do, just search Google AI Studio. Just click on this. And here we have to generate the API key. Get started, get API key, click on create API key, enter any of the name if you want, and just create a project if you're doing it for the first time and click on create project. It's very simple process. It will be created over here. Okay. Now after that, you have to just click on create key and the API key will be visible over here. The process is as simple as you are seeing over here. Now from here, you have to just copy this particular key, come over here, replace it, and just click on file, save. Now open the terminal, come back over here and just uh, try to run this command. Let's see whether it works or not. So yes, now it is activated. Now from here, we have to run the ADK web command. So just paste it over here, hit enter. Now you can see the website is live. Just click on it. How to click? Just press over here, means click over here. Now here we have to just interact with the agent and take the screenshot of it. So you can see multiple agents are there, right? So just select any one of it. You can select single agent also. Just type hi. I hope we are getting this type of resource quota exhausted error again and again. Okay. So just try to use a different agent. Let's refresh it. You can see you are getting the output. If I just change the agent, okay, you can see we are getting the output over here. It's again, hello. You can see at least we got some output over here. They have clearly mentioned that we are getting this type of output. Okay. Now what you have to do, you have to just come over here and just take the screenshot of this particular thing because you may face this type of issue. Just take the screenshot of this particular page. You can add date also. There is no issue in it. Take the screenshot. Just download it to your local system and then simply come over here to the challenge page. From here, just click on the form section. You can see the student track Codelab is now live. Now, how to do the submission for this particular Codelab? It's very simple. You have to simply take the screenshot and just download it to your local system, right? Once downloaded, you have to just browse or drop down over here. Just click on browse. The gallery will open or maybe the file explorer will open. From there, you have to just select the image and simply click on upload over here. So like this, we uploaded the image. If you want to view, you can view it also. Okay. And then simply submit it directly. Your entry is done. You have completed the code lab. Now you can move ahead. Now new challenges will also be live. You have to complete that. For a lot of you are asking about the solutions for the skills lab also. Okay. I'll get the skills lab. Very simple. You can see Core 2 is there. We have the skills lab. So this engineer AI agent development kit is for student track. I will try to filter it for student and professional track so that it becomes easier to understand. So this is the track and this is the solution. How to get the skills credit? There we have a video. All videos are there in the channel. You don't face any issue if you are watching my videos. Okay. Now, if you want to participate in other events, get certificates, free swags, all the things are available on the channel. Just explore it once. And do like the video and subscribe the channel and have a great day ahead. Thank you. Goodbye.